From the campus of Iowa Western, you're watching your hometown information station, CBTV 17.
This week on your Council Bluffs News, a sticky situation at Botna Bend Park.
It's all 100% natural syrup, nothing added to it.
Governor Branstad on his jobs for an Iowa tour, and a clash of show choirs in Council Bluffs. Those stories and more next on your Council Bluffs News.
Welcome to Council Bluffs News. I'm Matt Shadle. It was a sappy Saturday at Botna Bend Park. Visitors to the Iowa State Park took the day to tap into a sweet treat. Bluffs News has the story.
Drilling, hammering,
how far in?
And funneling, a sweet treasure hidden within maple trees at Botna Bend Park.
We're having our annual maple tree tapping program. Basically, we just invite the public out to see how the process of making maple syrup is done. We start with the point of this time of year is when you tap the tree, down to the actual finished product that we have for people to taste.
The process all begins with finding the sweet spot.
That one, yeah. Yeah, there we go. They're usually pretty low.
Brent Sarin brought his son Jack to Botna Bend Park for the first time.
Oh, I think it's great. We went on to potcoconservation.org or .com, the website there, and we went to the calendar and we saw that this event was occurring, and we live in Trainer, so we figured, oh, this is great. It's real close to Trainer, and we kind of figured it was going to be real nice weather at the beginning of March, so we were really happy to be out here.
With a little help from Dad, drilling was a piece of cake.
Yeah, he holded it in for me, and I was like, okay, let's do this thing.
After drilling, a tap is hammered in, and a hose is connected to a 5-gallon bucket, and then the wait begins.
Some of the big trees we can get 5 gallons of sap a day if the weather's really nice. 5 gallons of sap will reduce down to about a pint of syrup, which would be about 2 cups.
Sarin and his son enjoyed getting out in nature and learning the process of producing the sticky treat.
Oh, I think it's great. I mean, at first I didn't know that that it was unharmful to the tree, but with the right care and by doing the right things, it's harmless.
It's events like these that gets John Fenner excited each year.
It's really, I think, an interesting thing for people to see that we can do that kind of stuff. I mean, Iowa's not known for huge maple syrup production, but as a hobby, it's kind of neat, and it's definitely a good program for us. We bring out usually a pretty good crowd.
The final outcome is something Sarin and his son are looking forward to.
Yeah, we're going to come back in August for that pancake feeding, and we'll definitely get a taste.
On August 20th, Botna Bend will host their real maple syrup pancake feed, serving syrup collected from this event. From sweet tastes to sweet music, Saturday, March 5th, Lewis Central Middle School hosted Clash of the Titans, a competition of music, and we recap City Council, and Terry Branstad stops at Iowa Western Community College. Here's your news and events around Council Bluffs for this past week.
On Saturday, March 5th, the Lewis Central Middle School was packed with over 20 show choirs from 4 states for the annual Clash of the Titans.
Between the 2 days, we probably put about 5,000 students through the halls of our middle school, and from last night at 4 until about 11 o'clock we had ensembles performing, and today it's from about 8 in the morning until probably 11 o'clock tonight. It's something that was started long before I got here, and we're continuing with that tradition of excellence and really just, again, celebration of hard work that these kids in high school do.
On Monday, March 7th, the Council Bluffs City Council hosted their bi-weekly meetings. This one very short, but the main discussion was about vacating a part of 10th Avenue in Council Bluffs.
The neighborhood has a lot of public and private subsidy to it, and many plans have been made conceptually for the neighborhood.
and doesn't include this type of use. So that's why I'll be voting against it. I think it was just a convenient property at the time for both the buyer and seller.
Thursday, March 3rd, Governor Terry Branstad continued his third week of town hall meetings during his Jobs for Iowa tour. Governor Branstad discussed with local citizens in Council Bluffs about his plan to create 200,000 jobs in Iowa.
Iowa's open for business. We're a right-to-work state, and we're going to market and promote that again. And we're also looking at ways that we can encourage businesses to move here.
The governor also touched on his recently proposed tax increase on casinos.
And I don't want to damage the gaming industry, but I also believe that it is a mature industry and that we probably should not be adding more licenses because we would put at risk the ones that are already there, and that our greatest opportunity to create jobs is to reduce the tax burden for other types of businesses in our state.
You can catch the entire town hall meeting on CBTV 17 and CBTV17.com at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., and 8 p.m. If you're interested in purchasing a copy of the Jobs for Iowa tour, call us at 712-325-3312.
When we come back, diamonds and champagne and an event helping find the perfect summer job. Bluffs News will be right back, but first, we visit Mary Jones at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter.
Hi, welcome to the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. I'm Mary Jones, president of Solus, support a local animal shelter, and this adorable ball of fluff in my arms is Princess. Princess is actually a senior citizen Pomeranian mix. She's just as cute as she can be. She actually has no teeth. We think they were probably pulled because of bad dental care. And now she's looking for her forever home with you. If you're interested in the adorable little Princess, her phone number is 3669.
We can all be more energy efficient. It's easy. Use energy-saving light bulbs. Energy Smart Power Strips. And turn off electronics and appliances when not in use. Learn what you can do today at energy.gov/tink.
Hello and welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Matt Shadle. Despite the cold weather and a little more snow in the forecast, summer is right around the corner. And if you're between the ages of 15 to 19, perfect opportunities are available for those long summer days. Joining me today is Anna Hartman, teen librarian at the Council Bluffs Library, and Sarah Harris, human resources assistant with VODEC. We're talking about an event helping teens make some cash and prepare for the future. Thanks for joining me today.
Sure.
And this is the first time that VODEC and the Teen Central have teamed up for this year. Why was that done, and what type of opportunities are going to be given now?
Okay, this is actually the third year that VODEC has actually sponsored a career night.
Okay.
This year we actually decided to team up with this Teen Central and the AIM Institute and reach those students and different companies in the Omaha metro area to provide a better job fair setting for the students and their families.
What does this mean for VODEC as the switch is made?
It's a great opportunity for us to involve ourselves with the community and reach those students that are looking for potential employment opportunities. With VODEC, we actually have several part-time opportunities in our residential service assistant area where you can work overnight, evenings, weekends, and it's just a great opportunity to involve ourselves in this event.
And not only is it a great opportunity for VODEC, but the teens around the area that are going over to Teen Central at the library, this is a great opportunity for them as well.
Oh yeah, we certainly think so. I mean, we see between 70 to 75 teenagers a day in Teen Central at the library, and they're constantly asking us for help filling out job applications, how to find job resources on the internet, and so we feel like we can bring this together for them in one event, and it'll be something that's really great for them.
Yeah, I noticed with some of those surveys they have on the online websites, it's 3-4 pages long. So they're actually going to have people speaking to help talk about these things then?
Yes, in addition to the job fair and the resource day portion, we'll also be having a few breakout sessions that teens can attend. They'll each be a half-hour long. One is just an intro to job hunting where we'll be covering the basics. One is provided by our reference librarian at the library, and he'll be speaking about just the resources that are available at the library for job hunting. And then we also have some representatives from CareerLink doing a couple of different things. They'll be talking about the CareerLink online resources, and then we also have a couple of representatives doing resume tips and resume review.
And this isn't just going to be in the Teen Center, it's going to be Teen Central. It's going to be all over the library then?
It will be throughout the library. We're using all 4 of our library's meeting rooms, and then we'll also be using the seating areas around the library throughout the afternoon.
What type of businesses will be out there then?
We made a real effort to recruit lots of different kinds of employers so that the teens would have choices. We have several food establishments like Taco Bell, Cracker Barrel, Arby's, Hardee's, the sort of typical teen employment opportunities. And then we also have some more unorthodox choices like the Lewis Central Lucky Children. Harrah's will be there for the older age group. We have Vodek offering job opportunities, Joe's Karting, Developmental Services of Iowa. So we have 25 employers, and we're hoping to cover a whole range of different opportunities.
And job offerings at Vodek, if you could go over a little bit about Vodek and what it's all about then, and you know, the opportunities for jobs over there.
Sure. Vodek actually services individuals with developmental disabilities. So we have work centers in one location in Council Bluffs, and then we have 2 locations in Omaha. So we have our work center opportunities, which would be the vocational service assistant. We also have residential, where you're actually working with the individuals in their home, but you're also involving yourself in the community, going out to different events with these individuals, preparing them for community life. And then we also have a day services program as well, which is based in our Council Bluffs and then one of our Omaha locations. So it's really an opportunity for, you know, students or graduating seniors to still involve themselves in the community, but yet, you know, develop a long-lasting relationship with an individual and just make a difference every day in an individual's life. So.
And of course, most important, what time should they show up at the library then?
The job fair is on March 24th, and it's from 3:30 to 6:30.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And again, the Teen Job Fair and Community Resource Night is March 24th at the Teen Central. That's located on the 2nd floor of the Council Bluffs Library, but it's going to be all over the library. The event will be from 3:30 to 6:30. More Council Bluffs news is up right after this. But first, we go to the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter and visit Mary Jones for a pet looking for a new home.
Hi, welcome back to Pets of the Week, and I guess this week is Small Dog Week at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. I would like you to meet Nappy. Nappy is a little Maltese Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix. He will be a year old on March 16th, so if you get him, you can celebrate his birthday by having all of the dog friends in your neighborhood come in for a super first birthday party. Nappy is just as cute as he can be. He's such a little love bug. He really is. If you're interested in this darling little dog, his file number is 3691.
What's that? I don't know. Something I kind of made. Ooh, what's it do?
What do I do? Well, thanks for asking. I ring my bell and I like to dance. What do I do? Well, thanks for asking.
Ow! Yeah, it still needs a little work.
Anything's possible. Keep thinking. Get started on your own inventions or just play some games at inventnow.org.
Hello and welcome back to Council Bluffs News. Kathy Fiskus is in studio today, and you know what that means?
Well,
we're going over all the events.
All the stuff in March, right. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I'll mention Second Fridays,
okay.
March 11th, downtown art scene. It's in the Park Building, which is just right adjacent to Bayless Park, 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And it's 5 floors of art, March 11th, so that's great. Then the next day begins the Mid-States Kart Shootout.
Oh.
And that is at the Mid-America Center, and it's go-karts on dirt, which is a big deal for the go-kart fans, and
Yes.
it's very affordable. Admission is $6 for kids, $10 for adults. They have various kart categories, as well as big wheel races and some bike races and a bouncy house for the kids. So doors are open at 8 o'clock, and that's this coming weekend, and it should be lots and lots of fun.
That sounds like it. I mean, that's not the only thing that's going on the dirt as well out at the Mid-America
That's true.
Center.
150 truckloads of dirt in the Mid-America Center, and it's mainly for the Arena Cross series. Now, these are bikers. It's high intensity, and it's a competitive weekend where they'll be vying for 32 slots on the Arena Cross series. So they've built an indoor course with that dirt just for these bikers, and it's also a fun event for the family. Kids, admission starts $12, and adults is $37, and of course day of is a couple bucks more. But what a great high intensity event for the kids. And the same weekend there's the craft fair, Callahan's Craft Fair. It comes periodically, comes like every 6 months or so, but it's at the same weekend at the Mid-America Center. It is March 18th, that's Friday, 3 to 9 p.m., and then Saturday, March 19th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, and it's just $5. There are 200 exhibitors from 7 states, and
Wow.
so that's a big deal. That's a great thing. The Arena Cross track party Saturday is Saturday night, 5 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
So everybody can go during the day to the Arena Cross and the craft fair, and then Saturday night go to the Arena Cross party. They do autographs and that kind of stuff for the
Everybody
for the kids.
stays happy
Everybody
then.
stays happy. That's right. That's
Perfect.
right. Also, all month long at Chanticleer, there's a well-known production, Life with Father, and that's also really, really affordable. $17 for adults, $14 for seniors. It's Friday, Saturday, curtains at 7:30. There's a Sunday matinee. So you can call for reservations, 712-323-9955. Well-known production, Life with Father. It's a great event. And then
The dirt comes out of the Mid-America Center, right? And then more sports coming back in, right?
That's true. Oh, April. Mark your calendars now for April, because the Omaha Roller Girls, that's a roller derby, and the Brew City Bruisers. Can you imagine bruisers? Omaha Roller Girls versus Brew City Bruisers on April 2nd. That's only $10 in advance, $12 a day of event. Call Dina, 712-326-2282. High intensity action once again at the Mid-America Center. Lots of fun. And then the next day, that Sunday, is the first home game for Iowa Blackhawks. They'll be back, and they play Kansas City Matadors that day. And if you've not seen arena football, lots of action.
Intense. Lots of fast-paced movement out there.
That's right, and lots of scoring. And it's a fun event. Buy one general admission adult ticket at $8, and you get in a kid from 4 to 10 years old free. So you could buy a ticket for $8, and you can take the little one for free. It's a great event. General admission tickets are $8, and then if you want a reserve seat, it's $20. So really, really affordable. So those are 2 events that are coming up really early in April. So you need to mark your calendars now.
And also, huge event. You got the card in your pocket this time?
I've got this. You know, maybe you've seen this around town. Sign up now for the Gambler. It's a half marathon and 5K. Will start and end at Harrah's on May 22nd. Really, really affordable. You save some money if you sign up now. It's $50 for the half marathon, $25 for the 5K. the Gambler is going to be a whole lot of fun. It's not just a race, it's an event. So sign up now, and if you have any questions on any of these things, you can always call the Chamber of Commerce and Convention and Visitors Bureau at 712-325-1000, and Vicki can help you out.
Well, thank you so much for stopping in today, Kathy.
Lots going on.
Yeah,
huh?
lots of things that are affordable for the whole family as well.
And that's the idea. That's our hallmark. That's what Council Bluffs likes to do.
Perfect. Thanks so much for stopping in.
You bet.
And again, more Council Bluffs news is up right after this.
Hi, welcome back to Pets of the Week and all the little furry friends at the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. This is Cashew. Cashew is a little 3-month-old boy kitten who's just as sweet as he can be. Of course, there's nothing sweeter in the whole world than kittens, especially if you get 2 of them at a time, because then they can entertain each other, they stay out of trouble. If you're interested in this darling little Cashew kitten, his file number is 3634.
When someone abducts a child, they're not about to advertise it, but we will. Sign up at wirelessamberAlerts.org to get free Amber Alert text messages on your cell phone. Help put a child abductor out of business for good. Wireless Amber Alerts. A child is calling for help.
This segment of Council Bluffs News is brought to you by DeCenzo Painting.
Explore new worlds. Read. Visit literacy.gov and let the journey begin.
Hello and welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Matt Chadle. This weekend full of many events in the area, but this one is leaving a lasting impression and will definitely put a smile on the love of your life. Joining me today is Jessica Buckley from the Micah House in Council Bluffs. Thanks for stopping in today, and we're talking about champagne and diamonds.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Our event is coming up this Saturday over at Harrah's Champagne and Diamonds. It's the 14th annual event for the Micah House.
And then a lot of women, I'm sure, going out there getting prepared to take a look at this nice diamond right here.
Well, yeah, we have had Lynch's Jewelry donate this diamond. They're one of our presenting sponsors, and this year the diamond is valued at $4,500.
Wow. And then, so how will they go about giving away this diamond then?
Well, at the event, guests can buy a raffle ticket, and it'll be raffled off at the end, but we're only selling 100 raffle tickets, so your odds are pretty good.
Is there a limit as to each person, how many they can buy? So
Nope, no limit either, so.
Perfect,
yeah.
Perfect. How much are the raffle tickets going for then?
The raffle tickets are $25, and then tickets to the event are $40 a person or $75 a couple. Okay. And then you can buy tickets on our website. It's themicahhouse.org, or just call the Micah House.
Now, if diamonds aren't your thing, there's a lot of other things going on as well at the event. If you could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we've got dinner and desserts, drinks, a Beatles one-man band, and we've also got a live and silent auction going, and some of the items on our live auction are just great. We've got an iPad, we've got dinners, like a dinner party for 10, and on our silent auction we have everything from nights out, like Taylor Swift tickets with dinners, to great items for the house and home.
Now this is a big event for the Micah House. If you could talk a little bit about the Micah House and what goes on there.
Yeah, well, the Micah House, we're a 23-room shelter, and we shelter couples, families, and single individuals. This is our 25th year, and we're located over on the Charles E. Lake and Human Services campus. And last year we sheltered about 840 individuals.
Wow. And a lot of the money raised last year, how much was that again?
Last year we raised about $42,000. This year, since our cost increase and we're serving more people, we have a goal of $50,000.
Great, and that goes a long way, I'm sure. What will that go towards then?
You know, the money we raise at this event goes directly back to supporting the shelter. It goes towards our operating costs and it goes towards our programming.
Great. And then I know you mentioned a Beatles one-man band. That's
yes.
pretty exciting thing.
Yes, Rick Tomaso, he will be playing Beatles songs throughout the night.
Wow. So again, where will the event be and what time is it starting?
It starts at 6:30 and the event is at Harrah's and it's this Saturday, March 12th.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining me today,
Yeah,
Jessica.
thanks for having me.
And again, the 14th annual Champagne and Diamonds fundraiser is this Saturday, March 12th at Harrah's Casino. Tickets for the event are $40 per person and $75 per couple. You can make your reservations by going online to www.themicahhouse.org or call 712-323-4416. More Council Bluffs news is up after this.
Hi, welcome back to the Council Bluffs Animal Shelter. Cats come in all shapes and sizes, and Leahy is proof of that. This is Leahy. He is a 6-year-old neutered domestic short hair and Siamese combination. He's got gorgeous blue eyes. If he would turn around a little bit, you could see his beautiful blue eyes. He is a wonderful, wonderful cat. If you're interested in him, his file number is 3637. Leahy.
We can all be more energy efficient. It's easy. Use energy-saving light bulbs. Energy Smart Power Strips. And turn off electronics and appliances when not in use. Learn what you can do today at energy.gov/tink.
Do you like this top? It's so gay. Really? Yeah, it's totally gay.
You know, you really shouldn't say that.
Say what?
Well, say that something's gay when you mean it's bad. It's insulting. What if every time something was bad, everybody said, oh, that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
Oh, you are.
Those are cute jeans, though. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
That will do it for this week's Council Bluffs News. If you have any questions, comments, or story ideas, email us at cbtv@iwcc.edu or call us at 712-325-3312. Before we leave, we go back to Lewis Central Middle School for a performance from the Urban Nail Show Choir, who swept all of the awards at the Lewis Central Clash of the Titans. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.
Someday you'll pay the price, I know.
From the campus of Iowa Western, you're watching your hometown information station, CBTV 17.